The day for celebrating dads is next weekend, and if you need a gift idea for dad, go personal this year. Amy Latta is back with Father's Day gift ideas this half hour. Amy, thanks so much for being with us. Okay, first up today, a wood sign. What is that about?
So, one of the things that is always a little frustrating for me when I'm trying to find a gift for my husband for Father's Day is that he goes by the name of Baba because our older son is from China and that's what they call their dads. And here in the US, it's very difficult to find something that says that. It's also hard for Pop or Poppy or Papa or whatever it is that your kids might call their granddads. So, what I love about this wooden sign is that you can personalize it to say whatever you want it to say. So, the pieces for this come from a company called Craft Cuts at craftcuts.com. And basically, you order the square and the frame, and then you can order any words that you want to go inside. And you can choose if they're script or print. So, I chose to go with Best Dad Ever from my dad. And behind me, you can see we did a larger version for my husband, Best Baba Ever. And so you get the individual letters and they come like this. They're unfinished, and you can see how personal it can be. This is our last name cut out of the wood. So you can request literally anything. And they come in just this unfinished wood, piece by piece. And then it's up to you to paint or stain them any way you want. So I used a white wood stain for the square and then a darker wood stain for the frame and the words. And then I just use glue to glue them together. So I just place them wherever I want them to go on the sign. And you can see you can choose the different sizes. So, like this one is perfect for sitting on a desk or on a shelf. It's just a 10-inch, or you can get a 16 or 20-inch that you can hang on the wall. And you can paint in any color, anything that matches dad's office, his favorite color. But I just love how personal it can be because you literally choose word by word or letter by letter what you want them to say. So if you're interested in doing something like this for dad, you can actually save 10% on your order with the code AMY10 at craftcuts.com. It's a special deal that they're offering for Good Day PA viewers if you want to try to make one of these projects for dad.
Thank you for that. Okay, next up is a pocket pillow. Now, when I heard you were doing this, I really thought it was like some sort of little pillow for your pocket. Now I see it's no, it's a pocket for your pillow.
Yes, it's a pillow with a pocket. And so the idea here is, when dad wants to relax, I know my husband loves to sit and watch football games or, we watch movies together and he likes to be in charge of the remote control as most dads do. And so this is a pillow with pockets that can hold the remote. You can hold little snacks in there. You can even put the batteries for the remote in there for when it goes dead. But it's really actually pretty simple to make. All you need is you're going to take a white square of fabric. This is 8.5 inches square. And then you're going to cut 2.5-inch strips to go around it for what we call sashing. And that just means this outline or frame part. And all you're going to do is place these face together and you're going to sew them on all four sides. And then you're going to take a coordinating fabric. You're going to fold it in half. So this top part is just a fold, and that's what gives you that nice finished edge for the pocket. And then you'll sew that onto your pillow front, and then you can divide it up by sewing vertical seams going down here wherever you want them to go. So like I wanted a smaller pocket for the remote, so I did a seam here. And then you could also divide it some more, or I left this part as one big pocket, but it's totally up to you. And then you're just going to put the envelope backing on. And I have full directions on my website for how to do this, but you're just sewing all the way around all four sides. You turn it right side out, and then I put a pillow form inside. You could also stuff it with polyfill, but I like that 14-inch pillow form and it goes right inside. And then if you need to wash the cover, you can just take it off. If he has a chocolate snack in there and it gets on there, you can take it off and machine wash it. And one of my favorite parts is that I got to personalize it using fabric marker. So on that white square, I chose to write World's Best Dad. And again, here you can use whatever name you call your dad, your granddad, and you can also put any message that you want. It doesn't have to be the same as mine, but you can write anything you want with a fabric marker, and then that will stay on there permanently. And even if you do need to wash it, and that message will remain. But I've got all of the the actual pattern for how to cut your fabric and how to sew it all together on my website if you want the specific details for that.
Really fun ideas. Thank you so much, Amy. We will be right back.